stuff. It's like,
Oh, come on, 3 of us. We'll beat
get
'em
ready
up.
for karate.
Nolan, you got them. Come on.
Ah, yeah.
Mafia, the definitive edition, a game of wasted potential. I know, this is supposed to be a remake of the classic 2002 PC game, but from what I can gather by user reviews, it falls short of the original in many ways. Since I didn't play the original and have zero interest in doing so after playing this, the city of Lost Haven is beautiful. You only really get a chance to explore it in free mode. If you stray too far from mission objectives, the game gives you 10 seconds to return. You go from story mission to story mission, there's no wandering around, there's nothing. You know, there are elements that I'm seeing people say, like you got to go from point A to point B to get your guns. There were like missions to pick up cars, there was driving in between missions. Now it's just like mission. It really screws with the pacing in my opinion. It doesn't allow me to connect. I just don't know what the thought process was. If it's going to be a definitive edition, you're going to change anything, you may as well add new elements to make up for what you took away. That's just my personal opinion. The game leaves a sort of meh taste in my mouth, to be real with you. I have no desire to play this again. In fact, I'm uninstalling it right now. Honestly, I thought Mafia 3 was a bad game until I played this remake. It actually made me miss Mafia 3. Now that's tragic. The enemy AI is terrible.
Don't pull that trigger! Get him on the reload!
The ally AI is terrible. Like, you're sitting there getting shot at and you're like, oh, thank God Polly's here. Polly, baby, get him off me. God only knows where Polly's shooting. Christ almighty. Then I just get capped by a fat guy I shot in the chin with a 9mm. You can tell I shot him because there's blood in his face. But in this game, sometimes the hitboxes don't register. Oh, this game's buggy, baby. This game's got more bugs than a New York City apartment in the Bronx.
Putting you down!
Oh yeah, I guess I should take the time to tell you, enemies are bullet sponges, on the level of Division, but so much less fun. God, it's sad to say out loud. The shooting mechanics, they suck. I used a controller because I assume most people who would give this game a shot are most likely going to be on controllers. And people who played on PC most likely are going to be disappointed because this was made with people who played on controllers in mind. Yes, this game was basically made for console gamers. I don't know how many times I nail an enemy in the head, they just walk it off. I could put 3 bullets into a cop's chest. Wham, wham, wham. His head's moving and jerking back like Michael Jackson singing Dirty Diana high on cocaine. Can I say that, Stu? Anyway, the cop rolls it right off, man. These guys are like the T-1000. The cover-based shooting is terrible. My God, it is atrocious. I hate it. I couldn't wait to beat this game. I don't know. Maybe they just really wanted to stick to the game's roots. But for someone who never played the original, I don't feel like playing a 2002 style game with less content. With the $39 price tag and $34 if you get it off of Green Man Gaming, I guess it's to be expected. It's nothing special. But geez, texture popping, random stages would start and I was already dead. Characters' eyelashes would go through their eyeballs. You could flip a car and it would just flip back up on its own. The driving is meh at best. But hell, I guess the driving is meh at best. But hell, I guess it's old cars and they handle like white dog shit, so maybe they were keeping it really real. I don't know. Oh yeah, you can't drive through bushes still. That feature from Mafia 3 you liked, it's here in this. I know you're like, oh man, Gundam, I was so close to buying this game till the bushes. As I said, the only thing good besides the city is the game's story. That's it. And even then, they took liberties with said story and characters. From what I'm reading and understanding, they made Polly really annoying. And the main character, I don't even remember his name anymore. Maybe he's Tommy. They said they turned Tommy into a wise guy. I probably should have checked out the original game just to get an idea of what was changed. But after playing this, I don't want to. I'm sure the original game's better, but you know what? I've had it. If you're not someone that's a die-hard Mafia fan, and I mean die-hard on the level of Fallout fandom, where Todd Howard could literally lie to your face and give you a game with a sack of shit in it, and you're like, thank you, Todd, this is the best game ever, then I can't recommend this to you at all. I'm uninstalling it. I'm serious, dude, and I'm uninstalling it. I only played this because we need content on no refunds, and Ziltex won't edit anything. He won't even review games he plays. He played the horrible Amazon RPG to do a review and then goes, oh, they'll fix it later, so I didn't do a review. Well, they didn't fix it now. Mother of Christ. Dude, I'm sorry. This game, if you like it, good for you. I'm glad you like it. I think this game blows. You know, I think it sucks. It looks great, but it sucks. I was expecting so much more. I genuinely was. I remember driving around and thinking, okay, I heard the original Mafia. You gotta drive during the speed limit or the police are gonna pull you over. That's probably the only thing they stop you for. You can run red lights. You can lane split. You don't have to use turn signals. Oh, those don't even exist in this game anymore, by the way. So I'm like sitting there looking for a mechanic that no longer exists that I expected. I was expecting the game to immerse me into the... You know what? Forget it. Don't buy this. And that's coming from a guy who sounds like a stereotypical Mafia video game character. Don't buy this. You know what I wish they'd make, man? Max Payne 4. Where is that, Rockstar? No GTA. I don't care if you do GTA 6, but give me Max Payne, bro. I might be the only person who thinks Max Payne 3 is a masterpiece.